Missy Hyatt here with Manuel Asensio, who is one of 3 candidates running for the Republican primary in Florida's 3rd Congressional District. Now, I would like to ask you a question about the law of the federal government corruption.
That's H.R. 2 in the first session of the 118th Congress, which I intend to be a part of. It's automatic. I win the primary and get in because this is a Republican district. So it's the first one is judicial corruption, and then comes U.S. government corruption. And I purposely, the lawyers and people who are experts on that wanted to put it all in one. And I made public disclosure and filed the first one on judicial corruption in April, and just did now, or have not yet officially done, but it's in the books. H.R. 2, which is about, ending the opportunity for government to have a treasonous control over you through raw will and force.
How does that affect me?
Well, it affects all of us. Everything you can think of, whether it's inflation, or whether it's open borders policies, or whether it's cancel culture, which we've just spoken about. It's the government that just infiltrates these things. Why is Marxism alive in America today? Have you ever thought about that?
No.
Because there's corruption. There's corruption. The only response to that is because it's corruption. It's not allowed. AOC, you're not allowed in America. You need to be re-educated. Don't try to re-educate us here in the 3rd. We need to re-educate you. Have you ever read Dante's Divine Comedy?
No.
No, but you know Dante's Inferno, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's actually 3 books. It's Heaven. Well, it starts with Hell. And he takes his best friend on a tour of all 3 of them, Heaven, Hell. And he's motivated, by the way, for love for a childhood love from when he was 9. And do you know that he was a politician and a poet? So he was a poet, politician, then became a poet again and wrote this 14,000-line poet in 3 books called The Divine Comedy. You know the circles of hell?
Yes, I believe so.
You know what the lowest circle of hell was?
No.
Corrupt government officials. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Is it
And he
down
was
there by
accused of being.
lawyers? Is it down there by lawyers?
No, well, Bruno's there.
Okay.
Bruno. And you think, why Bruno? He killed the guy that ended the democracy in the Roman Empire.
Oh.
Because Dante was such a believer in the system that you have to work within.
Right.
I'm a anti-establishment, but I'm working within the system, and I'm not going to give up my anti-establishment principles.
Right. Okay, well, that's awesome. All right, for more information, go to AsensioForCongress.com, and don't forget to vote on August 23rd.